It's open. Yes, please.
Okay. Okay, fine. So to convert all of the numeric values into a currency with two decimal places, I have to select all of my numeric values. Sorry, this way. Okay. And till here, I have numeric values. Make sure that
Wait,
you have.
miss, can you pause it for 1 second?
Mhm. Okay. So I need to, again, resuming from the same point, I need to convert with all of the numeric values into currency. So I have to click it from here. This is the shortcut, okay? The buttons are given over here. I can directly put the currency symbol after selecting the numeric values. Make sure your all of the calculations are done, all totals, all averages, all annual totals, right? So at the end, everything should be converted into, currency value and with the two decimal places. So by default, Excel provide two decimal places when you convert it into any currency, but to make sure or to increase or to decrease the decimal places, these are the buttons on the top. Okay, this is to increase decimal, this is to decrease decimal. Let's see what happens if I press this. When you see one decimal place has appeared, no decimal place has appeared, one decimal place again, increasing now. Look, two decimal places. You have to make sure that all of the values are having two decimal places, right? So this is what you have to do so far. Getting back to the paper, what else is left? Okay, let me quickly tell you again about the average, how to take the average, because this thing is not being recorded yet. So here for the average, I am deleting this one. Okay, for average, there is an average formula that is provided by the Excel itself. Okay, so you just have to enter equals to, because whenever you have to apply a function or formula, it should always be started with equals to sign. So for average, it's a built-in function. So AV, you will write AV, and average would be appeared in the IntelliSense. You would double click. So which values should be included in the average? Just said take region wise all of the quarters average. So the first value from here would be quarter one, North America, comma, to separate it. Okay. Second one is this, quarter two, comma, quarter three of North America, comma, and the quarter four or North America, and the bracket closed. Like this, okay? Once you are sure that the formula is fine, just replicate it by hovering your mouse here on the box, and your cursor will change to plus sign, and then replicate it like this, okay? So Excel is intelligent enough to generate the same formula using the, required cells of the same column, okay? So all of the averages are there. Is that clear?
Miss, if you don't mind, can you do it one more time?
Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, to get the average equals to AV. You see, averages is there in the IntelliSense, okay? Select this, comma. Select this, comma. Why should we select this? We have to understand the instructions, okay? So please carefully read the paper. Understanding the paper is not a trick, basically. It's just your common sense, all right? So it is scenario based. You have to understand the scenario. Oh, no comma, sorry. So the last value in this bracket clause and enter, and then just replicate it. Okay, one thing I need to tell you over here. If you have to take average or sum of different cells, like they are not like in a sequence. For example, this time you took average of this, this, and this, some random cells, right? So those random cells should be, you see, here are separated by a comma, okay, not the colon. If that is in a sequence, like here we did the sum, you see this is called a range. Range is always continuous, separated by a colon. The first is the, sorry, change now. The first cell is telling from where you have to start. This is C4, and still C6 continuously you have to go. This is called a range. Okay? Range of cells. So when you have to select a continuous range, you have to use colon. And when you have to select some random cells, you have to use comma to separate them. My bad. Here. You see here. Okay? Got it?
Yes.
Okay. Um, now what else is left? This is very basic and easy paper. Normally, year 8 or year 9 students do this. So we are not wasting much of our time. I am recording this session. Please practice it yourself. Okay. Now, the most important thing is to get the prints according to what they have asked for. Now, the print number one, they're saying print your spreadsheet showing the formulas. Now, from where we can show the formulas? Get back to your Excel, okay? And now you have to go to, if you are using 2023, then will be having maybe in the formulas. If you go here, and there is an option for show formulas. You see, all of the formulas you have applied are now visible. You see?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, what else? Your spreadsheet showing the formula. Okay, fine. Row and column headings are displayed. Okay, now for this we have to go to print because we're gonna print it. Print here. Okay, for rows and column heading, you have to go to page setup. All right?
Yes. Okay.
Sheet, this one, row and column heading. Check it. Okay. Now you see row and column heading is displayed. This is the column heading and this is the row heading. Okay. So it would be 3 pages horizontally. Don't worry about that. It should be like this. Okay. Page orientation is landscape. Let's verify. Portrait, no, make it landscape. I made it. Now how many pages? 2. Okay. Depends upon the orientation as well. I checked it later. Okay. Contents of all cells are fully visible and can be easily read. Can you read the content easily?
Yes.
That's fine. At this time, in your paper, just go ahead, print. Your papers would be printed. Okay? Next, this was the printout too. Print your spreadsheet showing the values. Now go back to your spreadsheet. Go back to your formula tab. Uncheck it. Like, click it again. Now it's gone. Again, your values are displayed. No formula is displayed now this time. Okay? Now what else? Print out fits on a single page. This is very important. It should be displayed on a single page. Now this time, no 2 or 3 pages. Row and column headings are not displayed. Now disable them. Contents of all cells are visible. And now they are not telling you about the orientation, so to keep it landscape. Okay? Now again, go back. Print. First of all, row and column heading should be unchecked. Okay. Now see, is it on the one page? Page 1 of 1? Is that fine?
Yes.
No row and column heading? Am I correct?
Yes.
Go hit print at this point, okay? Now your printout tray is done. That's it. Okay. All right. So basically we use the absolute referencing with a $ A and $2. We put a $ before the column name. We put a $ before the row name. When in lookups, especially all types, V, H, and simple lookups. Simple lookups. Uh, in your syllabus, there is only one scenario and 2 papers that has the questions on VLOOKUP. Okay? Oh, sorry, lookup, simple lookup. While all of the papers are having V and H lookups, right? So I will explain all of them to you, but for now, you just have to understand the difference between referencing. This is the relative reference, and this is simple, A2. Sorry, A2. Simple referencing is called the relative. With the $, it is called absolute referencing. Okay, what does it mean when I use a $ before column name and before row name? That means I am not concerned with the address. I am concerned with the value inside this cell. Okay, that means when I replicate a formula in Excel, downwards or sideways, left or right, anyways. So what it is doing? It is actually getting the next cell, next cell, next cell, next cell. So when I fixed it with the absolute referencing, it does not go to the next cell. It is keeping the reference here to the value, okay? Pointing towards the value only. Got it?
Yes.
Is the, okay, let's apply it. Absolute cell referencing. Okay, now you see that the sale discount is given here 10%. All right? And I have to calculate the sale discount here. What do I do? This is the sale price. How to calculate sale discount when the sale discount percentage is given and the sale price is given. Normal mathematical question.
Sorry, miss, can you just repeat what you just said?
I'm saying I'm given with the discount percentage and I'm given with the price. How to calculate the discount?
Do you have, is it like a formula or is it like actual math question?
Maths question.
So you do what,
Mm,
10 then over 100 then multiply by 1999.
simple. Percentage multiplied by the price, right?
Yes.
This is the percentage. This is the price. I need to times them. But you know that whenever we have to write a formula or function, what is the first thing we type? Equals to, right? Come on,
Yes.
beta, please. Okay, whenever you have to write function or formula, always start with equals to. Theek? Any problem? Now what? Multiply these
No.
two. Do not type something. Whenever writing the formula, try avoiding typing the values. Okay? All right?
Okay.
So just pick and choose. What do I have to do? I have to do sale price times this small star is a time symbol in mathematics or in the language of computer with this. Enter. Sale discount is £2. Mhm.
Yes.
Now what I have to do? I want to calculate the sale discount for all of these. Should I replicate? Because the formula is generated, right? Should I replicate it?
Yes.
Okay, let's do.
Yes.
I have some error, and this value is so insane, isn't it? Why?
Yes.
Because when I have replicated it and used the one second. Where's the formula? This. Yes. When I replicated it and I used the relative referencing of G6 only. This is G6. This one. Right? So in replication, it automatically takes the next cell. Keep taking next cell, next cell. I do not want to take the next cell with reference to this cell. I want to point towards the value that is 10%. So next time, if my sale discount increases or decreases, there should be no major working behind that. I should go there and just update my sale discount. So things should work perfectly, right?
Yes.
And I should be sticking to this cell only. So in these scenarios, we have to go for which referencing? Which referencing?
A, a,
'Absolute, with a dollar sign one. Okay. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Now, one second. Uh, G6. Yeah. Now I would replicate. Now you'll see.
Also, Miss, I
Mm-hmm.
asked my mom
Mm-hmm.
how long is the class. She said it's only for 30 minutes. How
Yes,
are we
but
supposed to finish a paper in 30 minutes? Isn't like the shortest one
no,
like two
no,
hours?
no, no. It will not always be 30 minutes. This class is 30 minutes. I just wanted to bring you on the same page as my other student is, as this is a combined class. Okay, two students are there. There is a girl from Abu Dhabi. She is also appearing in 2024. All right, and she has to do the same things. All right, and I yesterday
Yes,
I
but it's only me and you.
taught
There's no one else.
two students. Beta, these are my boot camps days. So I have groups, two students in a group. Is that okay? I told your mother.
Yeah, there's no one here. It's only me.
Right now, it's you. Why? Because I wanted you to
Oh, okay.
teach the things that I taught her yesterday. Tomorrow we are having class. I want to start from where I left with her. Okay? I have given her the homework which I'm teaching you right now. She will be done by tomorrow. Okay? So from tomorrow, I want you people to start from the same point, same level. Okay? We have to cover all of these. Then we have to go towards the papers. Getting?
Yes,
Okay, is that clear?
yes,
Absolute referencing and relative referencing is clear.
yes,
Okay, now, what you have to do as a homework. Cost of ice cream. Price of one ice cream is given here, right? And you have to find the cost of ice creams by putting up the formulas using absolute referencing, because again this is only one cell and you only need the value. Instructions are given here, right? And again here,
yes.
the VAT, value added tax price is given, discount is given. Okay, you have to fill up the table and instructions are given here. You have to
Okay.
complete this sheet. Is that fine?
Yes,
That is your homework.
I can try.
And no try, you have to do this. Please. It's a very basic concept.
Okay,
Okay, and also you have to finish your past paper, this one that we were doing yesterday. Okay, I also have explained this, right?
okay.
Okay, beta. You can text me anytime if you are stuck somewhere. I will be available.
So I don't have your phone number.
Your I sent to your mother, but you can write it. This is 3086303336. There you go. Okay, I sent in the chat.
Okay.
See you inshallah tomorrow, 3 p.m. PST.
So,
Allah
yes,
Hafiz.
I got this.